Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your RORI here, back again with another video, and basically today I'm going to be talking about how I snuck into Logic's Everybody Tour. Now, originally I wasn't going to make a video on this, but a lot of people on Twitter kept asking me about it, so I just did a live stream and talked about it, but still people keep requesting about it, so I figured, I'm just going to go ahead and make a video, help some of you guys out if you are planning on going to Logic's concert but you don't have tickets, or just any concert in general, because this isn't just specific to Logic. So basically, we'll start from the beginning. I've been a Logic fan for almost 4 years now. I freaking love him. Every single song, every single album. It's impossible for that man to make a single bad song. Every single song is amazing. I freaking love Logic. Let's just make that backstory. And the person who also loves Logic is my friend Talia, also known as X-Ray Penguin. Go follow her on Twitter. And we really, really love Logic. And so when he announced Everybody's Tour, we were freaking out. The tickets went on sale when we were in school, actually, and we were planning, we both left our class at the same time to start walking around the hallways, and we were calling our parents we need to buy tickets now, and they were ignoring us. We're making group chats guys, we need to buy these now, because they had really good tickets at that time, but they were $200, over 200. Our parents weren't going to pay that, but we figured we'd try anyway. We were begging them, and they just kind of ignored us. Throughout the next couple of months and stuff, me and Tyler would randomly text and chat, hey guys, we should probably get our tickets now, the concert's coming up, and they just kept saying, well wait, no, and ignoring it and brushing it off. So we were kind of determined, and it finally came the day of the concert. And now normally for most concerts, the day of, the ticket prices tend to go down a lot because the people need to sell them, but for some reason they went up. So originally front row was in the 200s, but then the day of, the tickets all the way in the back were $300, $200, and it definitely wasn't worth it. But I really wanted to go, but I just didn't have the money, and so did Talia. And so the only way we could really think of doing this was sneaking in. And now, I've snuck into a few things before, but not big concerts. I've gone backstage at meet and greets and all that kind of stuff, but I've never snuck my way into a concert. I was pretty nervous. We had a few options of doing it. We were kind of just gonna not even have any type of ticket and just trying to walk in. I know a few of the rappers that are friends with Logic's rapper friends. I had a few connections, but I knew they wouldn't be strong enough to let us in. But then I thought, well, I'm pretty good at Photoshop and stuff. I don't do thumbnails and stuff. I can edit certain things to make it look real. I decided to make Photoshop tickets. I'll have them on the screen at some point so you'll get to see them. But basically, I just Googled up a barcode. I took the barcode, I put it on I use an app called Super Impose from the App Store. I use that for all of my edits. It's super easy. I think it's only 99 cents. It's definitely worth it because it's helped me finesse through a lot of things in sneaking to Logic's concert. So basically, I photoshopped the ticket, and I wrote at the top Logic Everybody's Tour. I wrote all the information for the tour and stuff. And even though it was a fake barcode and ticket, it looked like a ticket you'd get from one of the ticket websites. It looked pretty legit. So Talia's mom drove us. We were freaking out the whole car right there because what if they don't let us in? What if this doesn't work? This is gonna be probably one of his last tours because apparently the next album's the last, and we were freaking out. We really wanted to get in to see Logic, our literal idol. So we were just praying. We finally got to the venue, freaking out. Everyone was already getting into the venue. It was at Blue Hills Bank Pavilion, I think. It was outdoor and indoor kind of cool venue. But basically we showed up, we got to line of security. I look at Talia, I'm oh my god, and we were both about to throw up. And so we started walking through the security line, and the lady had the scanner thing for the tickets, and we prayed. We held out our little Photoshop tickets, and they scanned it, and it was saying error. She's all right, I'm gonna send you over to this guy. So she sent us over to another security guard, and he kept trying to scan our tickets. He's girls, where'd you get this? And I thought of the most random ticket website ever, which is Vivid Seats, and they're known for not being that reliable. So I said, oh, Vivid Seats. He goes, see, they scam people a lot, and they're not very good with tickets. And then he says, well, since you actually purchased the tickets and you guys got scammed, I'm just gonna let you in. So that is how we finessed our way in. We snuck into the concert technically, but it's kind of confusing. We snuck in, but they let us in, but we didn't pay to. It's confusing. So basically, we got into the venue, which was awesome. Next step was to get seats. Now we kind of snuck on the floor, maybe 10th row, and there was 2 open seats. We just sat there, but then people came and kicked us out. And then we were kind of just walking around trying to find seats, and security kept coming up to us do you need help finding your seat? And we're oh yeah, we're just gonna go sit with our friends. And they're well, we need a ticket so we can know you are sitting there. And we're oh, I don't have it with me. They're sending me a picture. If you don't know, Juliana Juju, great human, I love her, from YouTube. She was actually at that concert, and she had 2 open seats next to her, and she was gonna have a sit next to her. But the security guards wouldn't let us sit next to her until we had a picture of the ticket, and we couldn't get a picture of the ticket because there was no picture to have. So we kind of just, it was really awkward. We kind of just went around all the seats and then just ran through the rows. It's kind of confusing the way I'm explaining it, but in my head it's clear. And basically we got to the seats, and there we were. We had seats for the rest of the concert, like pretty good seats too, like we could see everything. But yeah, that's basically how we snuck in. But if you want to sneak into a concert yourself, my tips would be definitely try to like have like a fake ticket as your backup plan. You have to be confident. If you're walking in like freaking out, obviously nervous, they're gonna know that something's up. Find other people that are sneaking in so you can kind of find your ways in and out, and don't panic. If one thing doesn't work, just try again. But if there's cops around, then it's kind of a no-go, and give up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I decided I'm gonna start taking YouTube really seriously because I really want to be famous. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to smash like and subscribe. And also, if you want a shout out in one of my videos, you need to leave a like in this video and comment down below saying you follow my Twitter and Instagram and like the video, and you will be getting a shout out right. See where my hands are? Next time, this will have your name in it right here. You'll be getting that plug on the Riggs channel, starting in my next upcoming video. So if you want a shout out, go ahead and do that. I forget what I said already. You know, follow me on Twitter. It'll be right there. That's my Twitter right there. Can you see it? That's my Twitter. You should probably go freaking follow it. Almost at 10K. And if you want to follow my Instagram, it is right. Where should we put it? We'll just put it right there. That's my Instagram right there. Go ahead and follow that. And if you want to add me on Snapchat, you know, why not? I'm just gonna put the snap code right over my face right now. Isn't that cool? Like really fancy editing, I know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Peace out, dude. Face out, dude. I'll see you guys later. Peace.